You probably think it's just a place that sells burgers, fries, and nuggets at an affordable price. And that's how they became billionaires, right? What you don't know is that McDonald's, the giant that dominates airports, malls, and streets around the world, built its fortune not by selling burgers, but by selling land. And they still do it today. It was a genius strategy that turned McDonald's into the empire we know today. But the big secret is that they actually have a real estate empire disguised as a fast food chain. In 1940, two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald, created a revolutionary fast service system. Their restaurant was so efficient that you could order a burger and receive it before even finishing your order. But they weren't interested in expansion. They just wanted a well-run restaurant, and they had it. Then, in 1954, Ray Kroc, a milkshake machine salesman, received an order for 6 machines all at once for an unknown restaurant in California. When he arrived, he found McDonald's.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
A small restaurant, but incredibly efficient. He was blown away by their revolutionary way of selling burgers. After persistently nagging the brothers, Ray convinced them to expand via franchises and became a business partner. But there was a massive problem. No one wanted to invest. Fast food was still a new concept at the time, and trying to convince someone to spend money on land and building restaurants seemed like a dumb idea. Potential franchisees didn't have the cash to buy land and build restaurants from scratch. The result? The expansion plan was falling apart. That's when Harry Sonneborn entered the scene, a financial consultant with an insane strategic vision. Harry looked at the business model and said the phrase that changed everything. "Ray, we're not in the burger business, we're in the real estate business." Harry's insight was simply brilliant. Franchisees would be locked in before McDonald's spent a single cent. They would sign franchise contracts, use those contracts as collateral to get bank loans, and then buy the land, all before McDonald's had to invest anything. Seeing the potential, Ray Kroc took complete control of the company and, in a controversial move, bought out the McDonald brothers for $2.7 million. The controversy? Even though the brothers had created the original McDonald's model, Kroc pushed them out and took full control, leading to a massive conflict. As part of the deal, Kroc had promised them 0.5% of the company's profits for life. If that agreement had been honored, the brothers would have earned billions over the years. But when it came time to finalize the contract, Ray simply left that part out. By 2014, McDonald's had made $6.1 billion just from rent, proving the power of this business model. Besides rent, McDonald's also takes 4 to 5% in royalties from each franchise's gross revenue every single month. So every time you buy a Big Mac or a fries combo, McDonald's gets a cut, without doing anything other than ensuring the franchise stays open. While franchise owners deal with broken ice cream machines and angry customers, Ronald McDonald just sits back and collects rent money. This is how McDonald's stays on top. They don't need to sell burgers to make money. They just need restaurants standing, paying rent every month. And if a franchisee goes bankrupt, McDonald's keeps the land and rents it out to someone else. This trick not only allowed for risk-free expansion, but also secured a constant revenue stream. So next time you step into a McDonald's, remember, you're not just walking into a fast food joint. You're stepping into one of the biggest real estate schemes in the world. If you liked this video, consider subscribing and leaving a like, but only if you really liked it. Goodbye.